Do it now. Do it now. Otherwise I'm going to forget. Adam's just said his battery died, I don't know if you heard. So that makes me flap. Right, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of DailyGray. Apologies for not having any vlogs for the last couple of days. But I've got to be honest with you, this one's not going to be overly exciting either. Let me see where that duck is. Oh, he's not there. That's their toilet. My plan currently is let these two out to make sure they've definitely been. It's about lunchtime now, I've been out already today. But I'm going to chuck them in the van for half an hour, get all my stuff squared away, get into the office. I'll bring Flack in with me, then I'll put Clayton in the house. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Things have not been the most. Where the fuck is that duck? I see all the others, but not him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ducks. Where is Pippin? Why is Pippin missing? Maybe somewhere. Yeah, I haven't filmed, and today's vlog isn't going to be the most exciting in the world because we're currently in the middle of a massive academy revamp. Flack, here. Pippin's attacking Flack again. Oh, bloody duck. Winds me up. Yeah, there he is. Bloody thing. Come on then. Right, I'm chucking these two in the van for half an hour. Yeah, we're in the middle of a full academy revamp. I'm going to say an academy revamp, I mean we're doing loads of changes to the website, the way things are set up. We're trying to put a search menu in to the videos. I'm releasing some new academy perks in the way of weekly webinars and Jesus. Khaleesi, can you do this? Weekly webinars and my mastermind journal. Fucking hell, that wind. Mastermind journal is basically a 2-page document. It's about 1,000 words, something like that. I'm going to release one every week with 2 different topics on around dog training. They can be various topics. The first one is on engagement and value. The second one is on lead walking and proofing. And then I don't know what the third one will be. So me and Adam spent hours yesterday designing all the format templates for that. Today we're getting onto the website copy. Put that on there. Yeah, today we're getting onto the website copy, i.e. the writing on it, so we can forward to the developer what we want to change. Never ending, absolutely exhausted. We were on Skype meetings. Well, we were on Skype to each other yesterday for probably 10 hours, and we were on the Skype meetings for probably another 2. And in 25 minutes, I'm going to jump back on with him, and we'll go again. So today might not be the most interesting vlog. I might not even get a chance to train my dogs. They might just be milling around in here with me, so this might be an over a few days vlog. I don't know how it'll go yet. But I'll try and get as much films as I can. I'll try and keep you in the loop. I like to keep everyone involved in what I'm doing, but that's currently what's going on. Full academy revamp. I've closed my one-to-ones to the public, so the only way you can work with me in person now is through the academy. Waiting list is just getting too long, but I'll explain more of that another time. Let's make a coffee. Right, I've chucked Khaleesi in the house. I'm just going to get Big Lad out now. I think it's going to be too warm for him in here though, if I'm honest. So basically when the weather's like this, the best place for this dog is in his kennel. I just want to spend some time with him, so I'm going to bring him here for a bit. The best place is his kennel because it's the fuck? Dr. Pepper can. I don't even drink Dr. Pepper. The best place is in his kennel because it's cool. Obviously it's a brick built room with a stable door at the front, which I can close fully if it gets really too hot. But he does get warm. Come on, he does get warm very easily, so I'm not entirely sure if bringing him in here is the best idea, but I'd like to spend a bit of time with him because I haven't really seen him that much because I've been stuck doing bullshit, website bullshit. How's it going, bud? How's it going? Have you missed me? I didn't see you for long yesterday, did I? Saw you to have your dinner. Saw you and had your P's and poos, but other than that, I was stuck working. Stuck working, bro. Flaggy. Right, I need to get on with this website copy, which is going to prove immensely difficult with this fucking idiot clambering all over me. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully I get some time to do some training or something today, because tell you what guys, I ain't about this life. I'm more about the training the dog's life than sorting all the logistics of copy and videos and editing and shit. Boring. Well, that was interesting. I'm just sat on a Skype call with Adam. We're starting some of the redesign of the website. Just some aesthetic stuff that we can do before the web developer starts. I think we're chatting to the web developer later on, and we're chatting to a videographer later on, all being well, depending... Hello chickens. Depending what their schedules are looking like. I can't think of the word then, Jesus. Tell I'm tired. Went to bed at 5 AM last night. I think I said that earlier. Anyway, I'm sat in my office and Misha pops right round with a fucking chicken. Are you busy? Not massively, why? I am busy obviously, but I meant, yes, whatever you need help with, which is inevitably what she means, I can help you with. I need to vent this chicken. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what this means. I think she's egg bound. I'm like, I still don't know what this means. I think she's got an egg stuck. Basically, from what I've learned since, when, fucking hell, how much hay? Jesus. Oh, she must have chucked a whole bale over. Yeah, she's chucked a whole bale over from there. Yeah, so chickens as they get older can get egg bound, and it inevitably ends up in them dying if they can't sort it out. Obviously we wouldn't let it get to that point, we would put it to sleep. So I had to hold this chicken while she stuck her finger up its ass, because apparently chickens lay eggs out of the same hole that they shit from. I need to turn that on today, and I need to turn that on today and move it. Citroen dispatchers have got a really bad habit of their brakes like lock on if you don't move them often enough, and this does it a little bit as well, but I definitely need to turn them both on today, so I'll do that later on. Yeah, so I've just had to hold a chicken and it's shit all over my fucking office floor, so that now needs cleaning up, and then I need to carry on with Adam sorting this website out. I'll tell you another thing about today. It's beautiful weather. However, this is going to encourage people to fucking go out dicking around in it. I really need to remember to start that today. I wish somebody could remind me, but obviously by the time you've seen this, I need to have already done it. Right, I'm back.
Shalom.
Shalom. I'm vlogging.
Oh, right. I can mind my P's and Q's then.
Well, you'd have to mind your P's and Q's, that's what all the time, don't
I? Are you vlogging my screen?
I'm vlogging your screen.
Right, okay, well, to look really busy.
Yeah, look busy. Look like we're actually doing something and not just sat chatting.
Right, okay. Yes.
I'm not vlogging your screen anymore. I need to turn this off. I was just vlogging outside to say that I need to remember to start my car today because it hasn't been started for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I literally not long ago I had to replace the battery in my car for that same thing. Totally just killed it dead as fuck.
In fact, I think I'm going to go do it now before I forget, otherwise I'll forget. So give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, no problems.
Do it now. Otherwise I'm going to forget. Adam's just said his battery died, I don't know if you heard. So that makes me flap. Found it. Couldn't even find my key. Jesus, look at that. Dust. Disgustingness. Oh, God, I've missed this car. Right. Let's start her up. Please start. Beautiful. Right. Now what I'll go and do while we're doing that, I'll just let that run for a few minutes. Start this. I need to start this. And hello, trusty dog van. Beautiful. Because this hasn't been out either for probably about a week. Oh, no brakes stuck on either. That's what we like. Let's move this over here. To there. In fact, shall I leave this running for a bit as well? Makes sense, doesn't it? Makes sense. Now let's come back over here. You probably hear the jolt from this, because I imagine it will jolt. Beautiful. I didn't. Disgusting. All seems to be working as it should be. Obviously I can film here because I'm on private property. About that. Tighten it up out the way. Beautiful. This obviously is still getting used because Misha's classed as a key worker, so it gets used every day. Perfect. Right, so we're day 7 of box rest for Khaleesi now. This will be the 7th day, but I'm gonna box rest. I'm gonna rest her longer, 100%, because she's still not quite right. But there's definite improvements. Get your ball in. Come here. You're getting flex ball. 100% improvements. As you can see, she doesn't obviously look lame anymore. I need her to go into a trot, really. Whereas when I was on the phone to the vet the first time, she was very obviously lame. She's still a little bit off. Kid. But if people didn't know, they'd struggle to spot that. I need us to go into a trot. There we go. Yeah, did you see it then? Just a little bit of hopping on it. But we'll see. I'll see how she gets on. Khaleesi, come on. Then you just come here. Definitely putting more weight through it though, I think, which is good. Good to see. And you're fine, aren't you? Let you out for the toilet. Flack's been in the office with me all day. Khaleesi's obviously been stuck in her box in the house. I've just put it in the van now, just as a why not? Really? Going for a pee right there. So I think looking at that, I've just watched that footage back. I think it's fairly safe to say that it's a soft tissue injury. I think it's likely tendon or ligament, not muscle. Muscle tends to heal fairly quickly. Tendons, ligaments take longer. If it was a serious ligament or tendon issue, or an osteo issue, a bone issue, it wouldn't have improved at all. That was what we came to the conclusion with the vets. So I think just longer on box rest. I think it's very likely going to head towards a month in total instead of a week. Is what it is, guys. No point in having a massive sad on about it. As she gets a bit closer, my van was smelling a bit doggy earlier, so I've just opened all of those. As she's getting a bit closer towards the end of box rest, I can start, stimulating her through some things, article indication, retrieves, stuff that's easy going on her joints. But at the moment, the priority is getting it healed, get her back out as quick as possible. And sometimes you've got to go through this with your dogs, some short-term suffering. Like, she's not enjoying this, she's stuck in a cage most of the day. I'm going to bring her in the office later on, let her lay there once her food's digested and stuff. Hello, you two. Are you good? All good? Yeah, so short-term suffering for the dog. She doesn't want to be cooped up in a cage all day, but it's the best for her well-being, over the next year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, however many weeks of box rest in order to get her back out doing what she enjoys as quickly as possible. So if you've got a dog on rest, make sure you rest it. What else was I going to say? I'm not sure whether I'm gonna take her off the Metacam for a few days, see if that makes any difference. And I'm going to give the vets a ring this week, maybe tomorrow. See what they suggest, if they suggest any other things. Ah. Right, so we're like 7 hours in. I'm just going to stand in here actually and make sure Pippin is not an arsehole, which he's about to be. You can see him already, he's coming. Flack, get down. We've just been asking to go out. I'm going to stand here like this. Go away. Go away. Yeah, so Flack, go away. Seriously, bog off, get done. He's like, a fucking duck. Flack, go get done. 7 hours into updating all the back end of the website. There's a few visual changes at the moment, but not massively. A lot of it's behind the scenes stuff. We've literally been on Skype for 7 hours, just shy of. And we've probably got another 5-6 hours to do yet. 7 o'clock now. I imagine we'll be still going beyond midnight. Get done. But this is the nature of the game. This is what it takes. Pippin's literally just here, being a fucking knob. Get him trying to attack me. See him, angry little bastard. Bog off. Stop being horrible. Flack, get done. Why so angry? Be less angry. No need for the anger. Bro. Right, Flack's having a poo. That's what he wanted. Clearly. Pippin's still here. I don't enjoy all this website stuff, but I'm just trying to make the Academy the best place it can be. For you guys. So if you're not already, go and join. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Jesus, you're deaf. Come here. Oh, that was weird. I never come out this way. I'm always this side of the gate. So I went for the latch on the wrong side. Alright, back to it. Back to it. Police has been out for a couple of hours, so that's nice. Flack, here. Right, last night the website got finished, so that's why you didn't see any more vlog. But it's done now. Well, it's not fully done. The back end's not done. The members section's not done. We just did the facelift. The superficial things, we need the web developer to come in and do all the recoding of the back end and all that jazz. But he should be getting on with that any day, really. Just out with Big Lad. Having a mooch for half an hour, 20 minutes. Hopefully I'll get some time to train him today. Obviously Khalees is still on rest, so that fucking sucks. It is shit. I don't like it, but it's life. Also, the summer nettles are beginning. Bastards. They're all in the field as well. I can see them all sprouting up like the little devil's lettuce they are. Right. I need to go get on. It's lunchtime now. I got up at like 10:30, 11:15 or something. I need to sort my routine out again. I used to get up at 9 all the time. I always get up at 9. That's my thing. In fact, you can come in here, bro. Come in the van because you're coming in the office in a minute. Hello, Flack Bell. Hey, Flack Bell. He goes. I'll leave you there. It's the joy of the van. It's so nice and cool. Even the front's cool. The front's usually a lot warmer. But the back's insanely cool. Joys of vans with bulkheads. Because if they haven't got them, then it's a nightmare. Right. Agenda. Yeah, I need to sort my body clock out. Going to bed so late. Went to bed at like 4 o'clock again last night. But we needed to get this website finished, so it was a 5 o'clock finish and a 4 o'clock finish just to get it done. It's done now, so we can crack on as normal. I'm going to go and square some things away in the house. And then go in the office, go live on Facebook. Hopefully get some time to train the dog. Would like to train today. Fingers crossed. The beady-eyed among you will notice changed my t-shirt. In fact, I have been showered. That's why my t-shirt's been changed. So I got up this morning. I didn't get a shower. I just chucked joggers on. And yesterday's t-shirt, just because I was sat doing nothing. And then sorted the dogs out, took Flat for a mooch. And then got ready, got showered and everything. And now it's like fucking dinner time. Because my body clock, like I said in the earlier clip, is just fucked at the moment. But hey ho. Hey ho. Is what it is. Is what it is. Right. Time to get on. Got my coffee, albeit a tad warm. It's time for cold coffees again now, guys. Cold coffees are the agenda. Also, I'm really, really glad that that started. You can't see anything. It's also filthy and desperately needs a clean. Look at the bags under my eyes. So I'm building that website. Go and look at the new website, let me know what you think about it. That can be question of the day, actually. Unless I forget that I've already done a question of the day and do another one. But that can be current question of the day. What do you think of the new website? How'd you like it? Live video done. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. So, what I'm going to do now is film some Academy videos. Just seeing what I need. So, what I'm going to do after this clip is basically just put up some little tasters of the Academy videos, because that's what I'm going to use to train today. So I'll be training with them videos. You know, like I'll be training at the same time as filming them videos. So I won't have a training session to film until maybe later on. Maybe later on I'll, in fact, what videos am I filming? Depends what videos I'm filming. Yeah, so only one of them's a practical video. The other two are sat interviewed, spoken style. My Shih Tzu's going mental because Misha's at work. He just started now when he heard me. Jack, shut up. Shut up, young man. Jesus. Yeah, so what I'm going to do after this clip is just add, you know, a minute or two of each video, just to see how we go. So the videos are tools in dog training. Tools and dog training. Sorry, my grass is just jumping all over me. Lowering heel work with food. That's not to do with dog training, is it? That's a vet wrap. Anything else to do with dog training? I'm just looking to see what tools are around. It's not really dog training. What I do need is a clicker, because that's going to be one of my tools, because I think that's a fucking really important one. Why is there never any fucking clickers anywhere? Why am I so bad at clicker life? Gloves. They're an important tool, aren't they? Please, come on, just need one clicker. Why is there no clickers? The fuck? Oh, this needs to be one. This is important. This needs to be one. Right, you two, bog off. Come on. Right, I'm going to go and film these videos, so enjoy the little preview clips. If you want to watch the whole videos, Jack, get in. Jack, get in. If you want to watch all the full length videos and the other 233 that are in there, go and sign up. Link is in the description box. I'll see you in there. Right, guys, new Academy video. One of 3 this week. We're going to start trying to put these out weekly. That's something good. As you can see by the title, Tools in Dog Training. And that's a little bit of an over-encompassing title, would that be the word you would use? Basically, these are not all directly tools, because when people think tools, people generally think of the quadrant of positive punishment, and it's not the case. There are tools in negative reinforcement, there are tools in negative punishment, there are tools in positive reinforcement, and there are tools in positive punishment. And many of them blanket across several ones. So, tool number 1. Also, some of them are not directly tools. Maybe I should have called this aids in dog training, because that's more like what they are. Tool number 1. Food. If any of you have watched many Academy videos or been watching me for any amount of time, you'll know I'm a massive advocate of hand feeding. So what you do is you take your dog's food in the morning, all of the food that the dog's going to get in the day, and that's not this, by the way, this is just left over from trekking, just pulled it out of the van. All the dog's food in the day, and you're going to pour it in this box, and you're going to keep this box in my handy, fill your pockets up, and go about your day and train. Come here, Rufus, sit, good boy, super, woohoo! Off you go. You're going to go make coffee. Rufus, come here, down, bang, food, yes, super. The dog starts building these associations that all the good stuff comes from you all the time. Now, next tool. So also, train with food, not treats. You're welcome to train with treats if you want a higher value thing for something. However, it's more likely to make your dog not want to work that much for food. Next thing, isn't really a tool, but I'll cover it anyway. Dumbbells. Dumbbells are wooden articles, generally used for sport. I think this one weighs 1.2 kilos, or something like, or 2 kilos or something. As you can see, it's got some gnarly tooth marks on it from flak. So basically, you throw this out, the dog brings it back. It's not a tool to aid your training per se, but it is a tool you can use in training. For more advanced stuff, you can enjoy training with a dumbbell. Right, this is not going to be a long video. This is probably going to be under 5 minutes, I would imagine. Purely because the points to this are not extensive. What I want to cover here is the differences and the pros and cons between balance trainers and force-free trainers. Now, pre-caveat before I start. In fact, no, we'll get into that. All I want to do here is cover them differences and the pros and cons. I don't want to get into big long debates about why it's better or that this is wrong and this is wrong. And all you'll see all over the internet, which you won't see me partake in for the most part unless it becomes dangerous advice, is balance trainers slating force-free trainers and force-free trainers slating balance trainers. And it fucking baffles me. Why? What are we achieving? What are we achieving from doing that? And I'll tell you what we're achieving. Sweet fuck all, that's what we're achieving. So, in order to understand the difference between balance trainers and positive-only trainers or force-free trainers, or I don't know, some other fucking bullshit word that they use, but positive-only, force-free, the IMDT, the APBT, whatever they're called, Victoria Stillwell. However, the vast majority of them aren't even force-free or positive-only, and we'll get into that as well. So, in order to understand what these things are, what this means, you have to understand the quadrants of operant conditioning. There's a full video on that if you want more explanation to it, but in short, the quadrants of operant conditioning are positive punishment, positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. You also have to know what them words mean. Positive means to add, reinforcement means to increase the frequency of behaviour, negative means to remove, and punishment means to decrease the frequency of behaviour. So they don't have their stereotypical definitions that you would usually say, i.e. positive is good, negative is bad. That's not what it means. So positive reinforcement is adding a stimulus to increase the frequency of a behaviour. Negative punishment is removing a stimulus to
Jesus. So we can do some side steps. And like I say, I can turn his head away from me to keep him straight. Good. Yes, super boy. So that's called lateral work. Lateral work's good for dogs with hip dysplasia, things like that. It's also good to have this dog moving in every direction I can possibly think of before we even think about walking forwards. Push. So, can he come backwards? Good. Yes. And it's all these little games that you can play and little tricks you can do, and bits and bobs here and there. And then what you can start doing, once you've got all these directions, bits and bobs, having fun, push, you can start moving. So I'm still keeping my low here. I'm still keeping my low with the dog, but off I can go on my way. Oh yeah. Good boy. And I still want him pushing. Push, push, push. Good boy. Super. And this is how you get that artificial head position. Or it's certainly one of the ways you can get it. Good boy. He dropped it. Push. So like then, he just thought he'd dropped a piece. He stopped. I'm not bothered. Good boy. Good. Super. Yes. So this is all lowering with food here. And then as time goes on, you start fading that lower out. There's a video on fading the low. You start fading the lower out, and then you can either move to food out the pocket, which he's not so big on. Flag. Here, push. Oi. Good boy. Yes. So then I just go into my pocket, and I reach in and give him the food. Or, another option for you. Flacky. Another option for you is that you can go to the ball, which Flack's much bigger on. He likes food if we lure him with it, but you'll see now his drive will go up massively. The one thing I will say, is if you're going to do the ball, I'd be inclined not to put it under your arm. It's caused me a lot of headaches. Off. So now the ball's hidden, so you faded the lure away, and you want to move over to a ball. Push. Ball. So now this dog will just heel. Because he knows the ball's coming even though it's not visible. Good boy. Super jongen. Zeespraatje jongen. Good so. Good so. And then you just got to bring the duration up. So at the moment I'll do, good boy. I'll bring him back up to the camera once. Up here like this. And then I'll reward from here. However, when you reward, you need to be aware of where you're rewarding from. Loss. Back up. Boy.
Oh, ow. Video's filmed. Video's uploaded. Just waiting for Adam to. Wedding ring. I don't know which part I used. I took my wedding ring off because Flack ends up nipping it. I fucking hate not having my wedding ring on. Do my Facebook post, do my Instagram post, do my Instagram Q&A. Need to edit this vlog obviously, but that'll be later on. Videos are uploaded, just waiting for Adam to do the thumbnails, and then they'll be sent out to the Academy guys. They'll be put on the website. I'll do the post about that on the Facebook page. Tell the WhatsApp group. Done my Facebook Live. I had to write an email for the web developer, I've done that. Flack's been trained. Police obviously can't do anything. I'm ahead of schedule. It's 5:20. And we're about there. So all I need to do now is do the Academy videos, but I can't do that until Adam's done the thumbnails. And then upload this vlog later on. I'm done today. Done, so I might actually get a reasonable night tonight because I've been doing 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna see what Adam's doing, see how long they'll be. If they're gonna be ages, I'll get on with something else. If they're gonna be soon, I'll get them uploaded now, and we'll see how we get on as the day progresses. Really torn what to do on Khaleesi's leg. She's still not weight bearing like properly. What's weird is when she moves, it ain't that bad at all. It's very minor. When she's still, she's hardly weight bearing on it. She's putting it down when she stood up, but she's definitely, you can see by the sort of imprint of her foot on the ground which leg she's standing most on. So I think I'm going to message Breda, who's a canine and equine physiotherapist, and see what she suggests. It's definitely better over the last week. I don't want to be putting her on extended rest if that's not the answer. You know, if something else needs doing. But nonetheless, we'll crack on. I'm going to end this vlog here so I can get it edited and get it up and get finished at a reasonable time tonight. I've literally not seen Misha at all for more than, I kid you not, 4 minutes in the last week. You know, like 4 minutes a day. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. Question of the day was whatever I said it was earlier. I can't remember what I said, but it was earlier on in the vlog. Answer it in the YouTube comments, subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I put up a new vlog. Hope you're enjoying lockdown as well as you can, and I'll catch you all real soon.